Howdy, David here. If you're going through a tough time right now, or you get stressed, worried, or frustrated when reacting to circumstances, I hear you. You may find this video helpful. It's a clip taken directly from this week's group coaching call that I hosted this morning on self-care.
If we're letting our outside circumstances, conditions, control how we think and how we feel and how we react, then we're really giving all of our power, all of our authority to these things. And so what I'm sharing with you is really, really important to implement and integrate into your day-to-day so that you can actually move through your day with more intention and stay focused on your task at hand and stay focused on what you're building, what you're creating. If your phone goes off, right, you do not have to answer the telephone. You can, if you choose, totally ignore the ringing. And, this may sound really straightforward as I'm speaking it and as you're hearing it, but the reality is, like Pavlov's dogs, we can become very conditioned to just immediately react to things like a telephone going off. We can become very conditioned to things like, needing to see someone or to, immediately respond to something if it's demanding our attention in that moment. Let's remember, in our conscious mind, we always have the ability to choose. Am I choosing to accept this information, or am I choosing to reject it because it doesn't serve me, or just reject it right now because I want to maintain my focus on what I'm doing, right? You can, if you wish, form a new habit of not responding. This is a big part of setting healthy boundaries. This is a big part of practicing good self-care. Today, more than ever, it's vital to address the bad habits of over-response, to relax from doing when we are assaulted by the stimuli of email, text, and all manner of electronic communications. Matt Fuhr is a high-performance leader and expert, and the truth is, this is a habit, just like waking up early, just like brushing your teeth, just like driving a car. This is a habit that's been conditioned into us, from an early age, and we can extinguish that old response and condition ourselves to form a new habit of not responding, to condition ourselves to pause and to reflect and to analyze, and then discard if it's not important to us right now, or discard completely if it's not important to us at all. How to condition myself for peace. Okay, and this really, like your ability to maintain peace, equanimity, which is really maintaining a level head, and emotional freedom in the pursuit of your goal is vital, because there will absolutely be perceived setbacks and failures. You will create a piece of content that you've poured your heart and soul into, and you look at it and you're like, damn, this is so beautiful. I can't wait to put it out there and share it with the world. And it will get zero engagement. You will create a product or a service, that you believe can genuinely make an impact to the lives of others. And you put all of this effort into the big launch, and there's crickets. We have to understand that this is not self-sabotage. This is not, we're not meant for it. This is just feedback from our environment telling us that we need to tweak what we're doing, that we just need to correct course. If we're just reacting to that, if we're reacting, to a irritating family member, or to a problematic driver that cuts us off, then it's really going to interfere with our ability to create, and to create productively and to relate to others. So conditioning yourself for peace is really important. And how I condition myself for peace, and what I'll share with you, is starting by affirming a non-response. Because that's really what relaxation is. It's a non-response. The telephone is ringing, but I do not have to answer it. I can just let it ring. Replace that with whatever's going on. This person cut me off, but I don't have to say, what a fucking idiot. I can just breathe and put on my favorite song. You always have a choice. I've learned that I come first, and I want you to know that you come first. Your inner peace, your well-being, your goals, your future comes first, always. So after you affirm a non-response, delay your response, if you can. How I delay my response, a great approach is to just count to 10 slowly. And what you can do, and this has been, proven through research, one of the easiest techniques to, even easier than EFT tapping, just to experience a sense of calm instantly, is taking 2 deep inhales through your nose, followed by 1 long drawn out exhale. Really, really powerful at regulating your emotions and regulating your response. So you always have the choice. I don't have to respond in this moment. I can delay my response. And lastly, I can go to my happy place. When it seems like shit has hit the fan, nothing seems to be working, right? This is what I'd like for you to do. Stop, pause, reset, delay your response, go to your happy place. Your happy place is a state of relaxation where you visualize your goal, your vision, and your new self image. These make up your happy place, your place where you can go to regulate your state, to regulate your physiological state, to change your vibration from anxious, stressed, worried, reactive to excited, compassionate, loving, creative, enthusiastic. That's where we want to be working
I'd
from.
love to hear what came up for you whilst watching that. Please send me a message, and I look forward to chatting with you.